Okay. Happy birthday, Mom.
Oh,
Frankly, I don't believe it. You don't look 40, much less 50.
Oh, Charlie, please. But thank you. I appreciate it. Can I open this now?
Yes, open it, please.
Okay. Oh, my goodness. Oh. Oh, I love it.
Oh,
it's
good.
So beautiful.
You can exchange it if it doesn't fit.
No. I'm not going to. I absolutely love it. You always get me things.
Sorry I'm late.
Oh, hey. Hey, isn't Lisa coming?
No. We split up.
Yes, I did notice that your status popped up to single yet again.
I forgot your present. I left it in my locker.
That's okay. I hope you didn't spend too much.
Oh, no, don't worry. He didn't.
Where have you been?
The ER was like a madhouse. This one guy came in, 6 stab wounds. I swear one missed his heart by seriously an
No,
inch.
Tom, it's dinner time, please.
Not yet, it isn't.
Nearly.
So what kind of antibiotic do you give him today?
Mom, have you spoken to Lydia?
Yes. She wanted to be here tonight, but she had a really important audition.
What for?
A guest spot on some TV thing. Something enemy.
Maybe this will be your big break?
Yeah, maybe. Don't hold your breath.
Wow.
Stop it.
You guys must have been something growing up. I imagine dolls with heads cut off.
No, my sister and I were very close, actually.
Oh, no, I was... I'm sorry, I was talking about Anna and Lydia.
Oh my goodness. Oh, I don't know why I said that.
Well, we're here to celebrate you, Mom. So, Dad, what about a toast?
We can...
Dad.
Toast.
Oh.
Yes. To the most beautiful and the most intelligent woman I've known in my entire life. Happy birthday.
We love you and love you too.
Cheers, darling.
My name is Frederick Johnson. I'm Associate Professor of Cognitive Science here at UCLA, and I'm here to welcome our speaker who just flew in from New York. Now, in my dissertation, I spent about a chapter and a half fairly vituperatively citing today's guest and saying why I thought she was wrong. For the record, every time that Alice and I have argued, she was right. Alice Howland is the Lillian Young Professor of Linguistics at Columbia University. She famously wrote her seminal textbook, From Neurons to Nouns, while raising 3 children. I'm sure getting more than a few aha moments from them. And it is now considered one of the cornerstones of linguistics education all over the world. Please, welcome Dr. Alice Howland.
Thank you so much. Most children speak and understand their mother tongue before the age of 4 without lessons, homework, or much in the way of feedback. How do they accomplish this remarkable feat? Well, this is a question that has interested scientists at least since Charles Darwin kept a diary of the early language of his infant son. He observed, man has an instinctive tendency to speak as we see in the babble of young children. Much has been learned since then. But today, I'd like to focus on some recent studies from my lab on the acquisition of past tense irregular verb forms in children between the ages of 18 months and 2.5 years. Now, you may say that this falls into the great academic tradition of knowing more and more about less and less until we know everything about nothing. But I hope to convince you that by observing these baby steps into I knew I shouldn't have had that champagne. Into the word stock of a given language, we will learn crucial information about the relationship between memory and computation that is the very essence of communication. Lexicon.
I had the same thought. It makes sense.
Totally right on.
Yeah, like I thought about that. Hey, I'm gonna go down and get Joe. I'll be right back.
Hey. Hi. No, you just caught me by surprise. Come on in. It's messy, but you know, I was in the process of cleaning.
It's fine, honey. Don't worry.
The boys are total slobs. The kitchen is the main battleground, but I've got them in training, so we'll see how that goes.
So, where are they?
Working? Doug's at Starbucks, Malcolm does some catering.
I guess that's what they mean by working actor. Are you involved with either one of them?
Doug's gay, and Malcolm and I did have a thing, but it's over. He got me in with Open Space, though. It's like the best theater company.
Yes, I heard. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm done.
It would have been awesome if you saw No Exit.
Daddy said you were really good.
It was all right. It wasn't my best night, but at least you could get, you know, like a sense of it. Figure out why he's doing, you know, he is solid with the company.
What do you mean?
It's just really nice of him to help out.
How's he helping with the company?
It's our responsibility as members to raise equity for the productions we put on. And then eventually we get a cut of the box office and we're sort of shareholders.
So basically you have to pay to act.
No. It's a theater group. It's just the reality of the situation. That's how it is here. It's Los Angeles.
Lydia, don't you think it's time you reconsidered things? You're so smart. There's so much more you could be doing with your life.
Like going to college?
Yes, like college.
Yeah, like we've never talked about that before. Like every single day of my life. I figured out what I wanted to do and I'm doing it. It's a good thing.
But on whose dime?
You're helping Tom with med school. You helped Anna with law school.
Sweetheart, those are real careers. I just don't want you to limit your choices.
You want to make my choices?
No, I don't.
I'm really happy.
I'm sorry, I don't want to argue about this. Just forget I said anything, okay?
It's forgotten. Can you check your phone?
It's just a game. Your sister and I have developed an obsession with words with friends.
It's cute.
You don't want to play with her. She's a demon.
Not surprised.
John? Hi. John?
Two for one at the shoe warehouse. Here you go. One.
Allie? I was wondering where
Dude, I'm really sweaty.
how did it go?
What?
UCLA.
Oh, it was good. They were really receptive.
I'm sure they were. How was Lydia?
Good. You know.
You guys argue?
Well, we spent the whole evening trying not to. You know, I have to say the news that you're bankrolling her theater company didn't exactly help.
I told you about that.
Mm-mm. I didn't.
I thought I did.
You didn't.
Well, you're not going to like this either, but I still have a lot of things to do at the lab, so maybe you could walk me over there right now.
Oh, I don't want to go back to campus. I just went for a run. I really need to be home right now.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm fine. You said we were going to spend the evening in.
I did, and we will. And the sooner I go, the sooner I'll be back and we can watch a movie.
I'm sorry. I'm just exhausted.
Get some rest. Relax.
I started forgetting things, little annoying things like words and names. And I got lost, completely lost, running on campus. And I talked to my doctor about it. She said it could be menopause. And the last time I'd had a period was in February. But then I had one again in September, right before my birthday. So.
Are you taking any pills, medications, supplements?
I take a multivitamin, flaxseed oil, calcium, iron. I occasionally take a sleeping pill when I travel.
Have you had any head injuries?
No.
Would you consider yourself depressed or under undue stress at the moment?
No, I work a lot, but I thrive on it.
How's your sleeping?
It's fine, like 7 hours a night.
Now, I'm going to ask you to remember a name and an address, and then I'm going to ask you for it again later, okay?
Okay.
John Black, 42 Washington Street, Hoboken. Can you repeat that for me?
John Black, 42 Washington Street, Hoboken.
Good. How old are you?
I'm 50.
What's today's date?
November 26th.
Where are we?
We are on the 3rd floor of New York Presbyterian.
Can you spell water for me?
W-A-T-E-R.
Can you spell for me backwards?
R-E-T-A-W.
Can you tell me what you see on these cards?
Pliers, a ladder, a seahorse, a screwdriver, an elephant.
Good. Tell me about your parents.
Well, they're both dead. My mother and my sister died in a car crash when I was 18, and my father died in 1999 of liver failure.
Hepatitis?
Cirrhosis. He was an alcoholic.
And what was he like towards the end?
Incoherent. Incontinent. To tell you the truth, we didn't really see a lot of each other. He lived in New Hampshire, and we weren't that close.
Sorry. Do you have any other siblings?
No. I only had the one.
Now, can you tell me that name and the address that I asked you to remember?
John Black.
Mm-hmm. And the address?
Oh, damn it, I forgot.
Is it 42 Argyle Street, Cole Street, Washington Street, or South Street?
I was distracted talking about my parents. Can we do that one again?
Yeah, there's no need to at this time.
Okay.
So I'd like to do an MRI just to rule some things out.
Like what? Because I think I have a brain tumor.
It's just a precaution. But it will allow us to see if there are any lesions or if there are any signs of a stroke and just find out what is going on there.
Okay. What should I do in the meantime?
You can get plenty of exercise. It's always good to get the blood pumping. Drink lots of water, because hydration is excellent for the memory. And the next time that you come and see me, can you bring in someone who knows you well? So your husband or a close relative?
Sure. Stethoscope. Millennium hedgehog. Cathode. Granite. Trellis.
Hello?
Hi. Come on in.
Hello. Hey.
Good to see you.
This is Jenny.
Hello. I'm Alice. I'm so happy you could join us.
Thank you for having me.
Oh, of course. Sweetheart, why don't you guys go in there and get a drink and grab the cheese thing and yeah, all right? Yeah. I'm so happy you could join us. I really am, Jenny.
Thank you. It smells so good in here.
Beautiful. So we'll do it.
Okay. How many goddamn eggs? Cathode, pomegranate, trellis. Hey, Mom. Hi.
Merry Christmas.
Oh, Merry Christmas. How was your flight?
Actually awful.
Oh.
This guy coughed all over me the entire time.
I hope you don't get sick.
Me too. Does this mean what I think it means?
Yes.
Bread pudding?
Yeah, it's your favorite.
Yes.
Mom, Merry Christmas. Have you seen my latest word?
Oh, no, I haven't had time yet.
It's a real zinger.
Yeah?
Jealousy on a triple.
Hey, don't spoil it.
It's already trending on Twitter.
How's California?
Nice.
Warmer than here?
Yeah. Definitely warmer than here.
Okay, guys, why don't you get out of here so I can concentrate on making this? Okay.
Where's Dad?
He's upstairs.
Can't help you then?
No, I'm fine. Just go get a drink or something, okay? It's gonna be delicious.
Oh, I hope so.
Yeah. It will be. Can't wait.
Hi, man. How are you? Hi. Hi. Hey.
It's a very big decision. We're excited. And the place was recommended by a couple of friends who had been trying for years, and they just had their first child. So we'll see.
I've heard good things about Wellspring.
Good. It's expensive, but we obviously want it to work.
Can't be a mom already. It's crazy.
I know.
Are you kidding?
What kind of soup, Mom?
Goat, butternut squash. Hi, I'm Alice. I'm so happy you could join us.
Not an accident.
And Jenny.
It's really nice to meet you.
Well,
Yeah, I think I deserve a glass of wine after all that, don't you?
you want wine?
Yes, thank you. Does everyone have a glass?
Yes, we do.
Let's have a toast to Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Now, I don't see anything abnormal in your MRI. No cerebral vascular disease, no evidence of any strokes, no masses.
Thank God.
And your blood work came back completely clear. But what worries me are the memory tests that I sent you for. You have sporadic memory impairment totally out of proportion to your age. And there is evidence of decline in your level of mental function. So I think we should do a PET scan. It's similar to an MRI, but it can pick up things at the molecular level.
I know what a PET scan is. What in particular would you be looking for?
I want to see if the results are consistent with Alzheimer's disease. That would be rare for someone as young as yourself, but you do fit the criteria. Now, last time I asked you to bring in a close relative.
I really didn't think that would be necessary.
Okay, but next time for sure, okay?
Enhancement of endogenous levels of beta endorphin has not so far been shown to reduce the incidence of metastasis in the distant cell sites.
That's not good.
Tell me about it. We've been working on this for months. Seems like beta endorphin just doesn't significantly impact the macrophage activity.
What about the cytokines?
Elevated, slightly. Oh, God. Back to square one. Are we both here on the 17th?
I don't remember.
Uh-huh. Phil and Diane were saying they might come to town for the weekend. How long are you going to keep at that thing?
Till it's clean?
John, sweetheart, wake up.
What time is it?
I need to talk to you. I've got something wrong with me.
What are you talking about?
I've been seeing a neurologist.
You've been seeing a neurologist. Why?
They think that it might be early onset Alzheimer's disease.
Ellie, that doesn't make any sense at all.
I don't want to tell you because I don't know anything for sure, but I've been doing all these tests and I'm really scared.
Ellie, that is completely insane.
I got lost while I was running on campus a while ago, and I can't remember appointments, words.
Honey, we all have memory lapses. That's a sign of getting older. The other day, I couldn't remember the word, glucose.
It's not like that. It's like something just drops out under me.
But there is no diagnosis yet?
No.
Okay. Well, then I think that this is ridiculous. It's complete bullshit. You don't have Alzheimer's.
Damn it! Why won't you take me seriously? You know, I know what I'm feeling. I know what it's feeling, and it feels like my brain is fucking dying. And everything I've worked for in my entire life is going. It's all going.
No. Come here. Don't cry.
Most of them are still awaiting trial. They have not been found guilty. Last year, officials at Rikers reported to the New York Board of Corrections that on a typical day,
What time is your tutorial?
there were held in
11.
solitary confinement.
Well, that gives you some time.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to be a little late because I have a departmental meeting. But when I come back, maybe we can go to dinner, have some Thai food.
Yeah, okay. Oh, okay. Last night just got the better of me, that's all.
Well, two things. I think it's way too early to jump to any conclusions, and whatever happens, I'm here.
You can clearly see in here, the red areas are high in beta amyloid. And the buildup has probably been ongoing for several years. I'm sorry.
There is evidence of high amyloid in older people with normal cognitive function, correct?
Yes, but not in someone as young as Alice. At least it would be extremely rare.
I also read that high amyloid is associated with conditions other than Alzheimer's.
Unfortunately, in Alice's case, this corroborates the clinical symptoms that she's presenting.
Well, shouldn't any diagnosis be accompanied by a genetic test?
John, hold on a minute, please.
Actually, I was going to suggest that. In a case like this, with the onset being so early, we would like to check for presenilin mutations. And that would be an indicator of familial Alzheimer's disease, which is a rarer form. And we can make an appointment for you to see a genetic counselor.
So this concerns my children.
Yes.
I assume that if I have the gene, the odds of my passing it along are 50-50.
I'm afraid so.
And if they are carriers, what are the odds of them developing the disease?
I'm afraid it's 100%.
Radiology technician, 256.
The kids will all be here for our anniversary.
I don't think we should tell them. Not until we have the test results.
Well, we will by then if I go in next week. I want to know as soon as possible.
And where the hell is this damn elevator? I mean, here we are in a major hospital. They only have one elevator running.
John, it's okay.
We could have taken the stairs by now.
It doesn't matter. Well, everybody.
What's going on?
Oh boy.
He's gonna break up, or?
No. No, it's nothing like that.
Mom, are you sick?
I've been seeing a neurologist for the past few months, and I have Alzheimer's disease. Early onset.
That doesn't make sense. Are you sure?
There is no doubt she has the disease.
But at her age, it's...
It is rare, but it has been confirmed.
You're so young, Mom. I don't understand that.
I had noticed one or two things. You didn't know Tom's girlfriend when she came over on Christmas, and one or two other.
What medications are you on?
Right now, I'm on Aricept and Namenda.
And they can help slow the progress.
Well,
I'm afraid not.
no.
They can
but
help alleviate the symptoms, but
the
they
thing
can't
is that
prevent the
John,
disease.
the thing is that the type of Alzheimer's I have is very rare. It's familial. Is passed on genetically.
We believe that she got it from her father, and of course we're very worried about the three of you. Now there is a test you can take, but it's completely up to you whether you want to find out or not.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Can anyone tell me what it says in the syllabus for today?
Phonology?
And can anyone tell me what phonology is? Phono is from the Greek word phone, meaning sound, and phonology, broadly speaking, is the study of the sounds of language. It should be carefully distinguished from phonetics. Hi, Anna?
Hi, Mom.
Are you okay?
I got the results. I'm positive.
Oh, God, Anna. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Tom turned out negative, and Lydia didn't want to know. But I'm positive.
Baby, how are you feeling?
I'm okay. One good thing, at least I found out now before the next IUI session. I guess there's a way they can test the embryos, so they can be sure the babies will be okay.
Anna, where are you? I'm on my way to a lecture, but I can cancel it and I can be right there.
No, Mom, it's okay. I'm with Charlie. I'm okay.
No, I want to. I want to be there. I can come.
No, please don't worry. I'll be fine.
Okay.
I love you, sweetheart.
I love you.
Bye.
Bye.
I had been looking forward to this course my sophomore year, but I was thoroughly disappointed. The content was often muddled and delivered with little focus or care. Class was a waste of time. I ended up just following the online version. I found Linguistics 201 very erratic. I had a hard time following Dr. Howland's lectures. Even she seems like she gets lost in them.
Eric, I am so sorry. I didn't know the students felt this way. Obviously, I will make adjustments and we can reevaluate my performance next semester.
Listen, is everything okay at home? Everything all right between you and John?
Yes, everything's fine with John.
Is it something we can help with? Stress, depression?
No. It's no.
Substance abuse,
Oh
alcohol?
no, God, Eric, no, it's nothing like that. It's medical. It's a medical issue, and I admit I had a hard time teaching last semester, and I wasn't aware of how much it showed.
Alice, I'm not following.
I have mild cognitive impairment.
Would you unpack that for me?
In February, I was diagnosed with early onset Alzheimer's disease.
Alice, oh my God, I'm sorry.
It's early. It's still early stages. I mean, obviously, it will limit my ability as time goes on. But for now, I feel perfectly capable.
Really, there's no need to. I mean, we don't want you under any undue stress. That would be counterproductive.
I can handle the stress. I would like to remain in the department for as long as we all think is possible.
Well, I'll have to let the department and the faculty know.
Yes, of course.
I am so sorry.
I'll have a regular with blueberries and coconut, please.
Hi.
Alice, where the hell were you?
Went for a run.
You've been gone for over 2 hours. I was worried about you.
Well, then I went to Pinkberry.
You went to Pinkberry?
Yeah.
Well, I hope you enjoyed that because you completely blew our dinner plans. Susan Kirby and her husband?
I'm sorry, I forgot. I have Alzheimer's.
I texted you. I emailed you. There are ways to manage things.
I said I was sorry.
She's the chair of my department, for crying out loud. I had absolutely no idea where you were if something happened to you. Why didn't you bring your phone?
I told you, I can't when I'm running.
Why don't you wear a fanny pack? Is it really that inhibiting?
Yes. I hate this is happening to me.
I hate it too. But we have to keep the important things in our life going. We have to try, or we're going to go crazy.
I know, John. I am sorry, but I don't know what I would have been like at a dinner party. I might not be able to remember names or answer simple questions. I mean, never mind get through an anecdote.
I think you're doing great recently.
Relative to what? I wish I had cancer.
Don't say that.
No, I do. I mean it. I mean, I wouldn't feel so ashamed. When people have cancer, they wear pink ribbons for you and go on long walks and raise money, and you don't have to feel like some kind of a social... I can't remember the word.
In 2013, we completed exterior repairs, and inside we replaced the elevators, refurbished the auditorium, the library and lounge area, and upgraded our HVAC system.
Well, that's good.
We also took away a lot of the old security doors. Residents are issued a bracelet instead, which keeps them from using elevators or leaving the building, depending on their level. I don't know if you've experienced this yet with your parent, but a lot of times they get nighttime restlessness and wandering. This way we can prevent their elopement without patients feeling they're locked in.
I see.
We saw after a while that large group activities left most of the residents unengaged and even distressed by the confusion they experienced from all the stimulation. So we redefined activities to include all interactions between staff and residents in the unit. Staff looks for opportunities to make meaningful connections with residents, starting with knowing about the person who they've been and what makes them comfortable. One woman who had worked as a nurse sat part of most days in the nursing station writing notes.
That's heartbreaking.
Yes, but it's a behavior we see time and again. We don't have any restrictions on visiting times. Family and friends are welcome any hour of day or night.
It doesn't look like anybody's here today.
Well, Sunday's the day they usually come by.
What's that?
That's a chair alarm. Certain residents have them so we know when they're up and about.
Is she all right?
It's just a precautionary measure.
Get me to Penn Station.
It's all women.
We do have mainly female residents here, but there are men. There's William over there. William was part of the team that sent the first satellite into orbit.
They just aren't powerful enough to put me to sleep. Do you want to try Lunesta? What about Rohypnol? That's very strong. I need something strong. Hi, Alice. I am you, and I have something very important to say to you. So I guess you've reached that point, the point where you can no longer answer any of the questions. So this is the next logical step. I'm sure of it. In your bedroom, there's a dresser with a blue lamp. Open the top drawer. In the back of the drawer, there's a bottle with pills in it. It says, take all pills with water. Now, there are a lot of pills in that bottle, but it's very important that you swallow them all. Okay? And then lie down and go to sleep. And don't tell anyone what you're doing.
Oh, I love it here.
Me too.
And if I had a boat, I'd go out on the ocean. And if I had a pony, I'd ride on my boat. We could all
Santorini?
Can you believe that was 30 years
Don't
ago?
do that to me. Oh my God. Oh, it was a complicated time, huh?
Well, you were dealing with a lot of, what was it, about a year after?
Yeah, something like that.
I know I've said this before, but I am sorry I never got to meet your mom or your sister.
Me too. We had a great time, though.
Yeah.
Don't you wish we had more of that?
If you mean blowjobs on the beach, yes. I do wish we had more of that.
But, you know, yeah, all of it. It all happened so fast, you know. Anna was born, our careers.
Well, you were relentless. You wanted everything, and all at once.
So I am. That's how I like it. Anna's the same way, right?
I like you the way you are. I like everything about you.
Thank God you do. This is so great, you know? I kind of like it, being liberated from Columbia. Why don't you take a sabbatical next year?
And we're gonna do what? Drive around the country in an RV?
Sure. I don't know, you can spend more time here. Go to Bhutan.
Well, I think our summer on the island is all the excitement I can handle.
Okay. Well, you know what? This might be the last year that I'm myself, you know?
Please don't say that.
John?
I'm over here.
Oh, hey, when are you going to the conference?
On Monday.
And when is Lydia coming?
Lydia comes on Sunday.
She doesn't have to come all that way just to babysit me.
Well, she's coming to do the Chekhov play at the Saugatuck, remember?
Right.
When I get finished, are we still gonna go for a run?
Yeah, I just need to grab another layer.